Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good with your placement. Campus placement is still going on and we will see major companies visiting our campus by the end of this month. The agenda of this video is we will talk about Wipro Campus Placement, Wipro NLTH 2020 pattern, eligibility and syllabus. So let's start with Wipro pattern for Wipro National Qualifier Test 2020. The test will contain 3 sections that are aptitude, writing communication test and the third one online programming test. Aptitude section will be of 48 minutes and it will contain 3 sections: logical ability, quantitative ability and verbal ability. The second section, writing communication test, will be of 20 minutes and it will contain only one question of essay writing. The third section is online programming test. It will contain 2 coding questions of 60 minutes. So now let's talk about the job roles. Wipro hires freshers for several job roles like Project Engineer, Graduate Engineer Trainee GET, TRB Engineer, Wipro Turbo Engineer, etc. And you will be shortlisted for these roles according to your coding test. So now let's talk about the online test pattern for these roles. Wipro exam pattern for Project Engineer and GET role. The latest Wipro pattern for the role of Project Engineer at Wipro is on the screen. This is the Wipro pattern that is used when it conducts its recruitment process through MCAT. So here we can see the hiring process is of 4 rounds. Online test that consists of 3 sections, that is quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning and verbal ability of 16, 14 and 18 questions each and 1 minute each for each questions. And this round is common for both, that is Project Engineer and GET role. The second round is written communication test. This section contains an essay writing of 1 question of 20 minutes. This round is also common for both, that is GET and Project Engineer. So now the third round is online programming test. This is a coding section and here we will have 2 questions of 60 minutes and 45 minutes each. You can attempt both the questions, but you have a choice here. Like if you are planning for a job role of PE, that is Project Engineer, you must attempt the question of 60 minutes. Or if you are planning for the job role of Graduate Engineer Trainee, that is GET, then you must attempt the question of 45 minutes. After that, after all these 3 rounds, the next round is interview round. And here we have 2 sections, technical interview and HR interview. And we will not talk about this section in this video. One tip I want to give you: the technical skills that are commonly tested are C, C++, Java, OS, SQL. So if you shortlisted for the interview, you must read this topic. So now let's talk about Wipro exam pattern for Wipro Turbo. This is the Wipro recruitment pattern for the role of Project Engineer at Wipro Turbo. Wipro Turbo offers a package of 6.5 LPA and is mostly applicable for premium colleges. If Wipro exam is conducted through the Co-Cubic platform, then there is a slight change in the pattern. So let's see what are the changes. Here we have 2 rounds and that are writing test and interview. In writing test we have 4 sections and that are logical reasoning, verbal ability and technical MCQ. These 3 sections consist of 20 questions each and time allocated for these sections are 70 minutes. The 4th section is of coding round and it consists of 2 questions of 45 minutes. And again, I will not talk about interview process in this video. Technical skills that are commonly tested are C, C++, Java, DS and Algo. So now let's talk about Wipro eligibility criteria. Like most of the other companies, Wipro eligibility criteria according to its latest recruitment is as follows. Candidates with minimum of 60% in 10th and 12th. Candidates with minimum of 60% in graduation or 6 CGPA or equivalent as per university guidelines. Candidates should not have any standing arrears or live backlog at the time of application. The other criteria are: in some cases of few specific college, the minimum is 65%. The eligibility criteria might may vary according to the profile, like Wipro and Wipro Turbo. Wipro Turbo is also conducted only in premium colleges like IITs, NITs and VIT. Moving further, let's talk about Wipro syllabus. Wipro syllabus is pretty exhaustive as it covers all the areas of quantitative aptitude, English, logical reasoning and coding as well. The quantitative section is a lengthy one, so you should learn a shortcut for them. Let's talk about a complete overview of Wipro aptitude test. It consists of 3 sections and that are quantitative aptitude, verbal ability and logical reasoning. The syllabus of all these 3 sections are as follow. Moving further, if we talk about the syllabus of coding test, the coding section of Wipro exam comprises majorly of C++ and Java. So if you talk about the syllabus, these are the syllabus. So before ending this video, let's talk about some FAQ about Wipro pattern and syllabus. So the first question is, how many rounds are there in the Wipro selection process? So we have 5 rounds in Wipro recruitment process and they are online aptitude test, online coding test, essay writing test, technical interview and HR interview. The second question is there any negative marking in Wipro online test? No, there is not any negative marking. The third question is there any sectional cutoff in Wipro test? So the answer is Wipro has not revealed information about sectional cutoff. However, one needs to perform equally well in all the sections of the test to make it to the interview round. That's all for this video and I hope this video will be informative and helpful for you all. And I will be uploading more videos on placement papers and most repeated questions. You can also check my other videos on placement in this playlist. So that's all for today. I hope you like it. Please subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss any update. And share this video among your friends to make them aware about the Wipro placement. So prepare well, good luck, goodbye.